day. Not too heavy, but also not too light. And today I'm going to be checking out, sharing this Ogee one. Sorry, I'm getting it all dirty because my hands are covered in foundation. Hey, Magina, do you mind grabbing me a wet napkin? Do you mind grabbing me a wet napkin? I'm getting like foundation all over. That's the bad thing about using fingers. But I find that whenever you use fingers to apply foundation, there's nothing being absorbed because like sponges will absorb, brushes do absorb. I still use these tools to apply foundation. Sometimes I just want to like go ahead and just apply with my fingers and feel it for my skin. But I'm using this Ogee Luxury Organics Sculpt Face Stick to now do some light contouring. And I like to like follow my natural like cheekbone and bring it down. Just like that. Again, just like trusting your bones and following your bones. Thank you so much, love. Let me go ahead and wipe off my fingers. But like it's already like I haven't even blended it in. You can see some change here. And then I like to do my jawline too, just to bring some shape there. And then I like to do along my nose a little bit to bring some shape there. Okay. I put a little bit on my forehead, but not very much. Like on the sides of my forehead, that's about it. And if anything, I will go with my finger just to blend it out a little bit more and get some more product on there to see where I want to have it and place it. But I think that's good. Now it's time to blend it out. I'm gonna go grab one of my brushes to blend this out. One of my face brushes. Okay. And I'm not going to go past my cheek because I want this part underneath to be contoured. So I'm blending downward essentially. Thanks for the love, guys. But this is essentially, like, look at that. Already looking like snatched. I'm blending this in. This is so good, guys. Again, this was originally $42 and it's $35.70 live stream, which is amazing. And this quality, the quality of the product is so silky, so smooth, without it being like super sticky and still pigmented. And I love that there's some contour sticks that I feel like people can use, or I have used in the past, where it's not the best formula or color, so it ended up making you like look kind of like grayish, or like if you've got like smut on your face. This blends out really nicely, and the color is really great. The formula is really great. I think that's important to think about when you are using product to contour with. That it blends nicely without it just being like just whooshed away, like moved away. Like there's some contour sticks, stuff like that I've used that where you're like once you start blending, it just like all of a sudden just disappears, and you don't want that. You want some product to remain and blend in nicely so that you have that that contouring, and you also want it to blend in nicely instead of having like harsh lines. So this is a perfect formula for sculpting the face for contouring. So I highly recommend this Ogee Luxury Organics product. It is amazing. And the color that I'm using right now is the copper color, which is really nice. And there's a slight bit of like shimmer to it, but not mix that out. But yeah, so here we are, somewhat contoured, and it's natural looking, not too harsh, which I like. This is my preference for it. And now I'm gonna go ahead and grab my concealer, which I didn't get to share with you guys today, but I share it almost all the time. So if you guys want me to share this for live streams, you can get a discount on it too. Let me know, and I will definitely do that for future ones. This is my favorite concealer at the moment, and it's the Dualist Wander Beauty one. There's two sides, so we've got this like beauty side, which is illuminating and liquid, and it's a little bit more light and sheer, and it kind of reminds me of a tinted serum. And then we've got this other side, which is more creamy and matte finish. So this is more coverage here, it's thicker. And so I'm going to go ahead and go in with the liquid side, and sometimes I actually do both, and today I'm actually going to do both. Sometimes I just go in with just this one alone, for my like lighter, simple makeup days. But I want a little bit more coverage today. I want my face to be a little bit more glam. Like I said, it's kind of like a medium makeup day. So that's what I'm doing. I'm using this. Thank you guys for the love. But yeah, love this. I love that I can go along with this, just this like little bit of makeup, like literally like 3 dots under my eyes, and I'm fine. I'm good to go. I also like to color correct underneath my eyes. I just wanted to skip that step today, but most of the time I do color correct so that I can like negate any grayness that's under my eye, and then the concealer can also sit much more nicer on top of my skin. But yeah, whatever's remaining in my brush, I usually blend out into my lids as well to like give it a nice even finish. Okay, and I actually want to apply a little bit of the matte one to get in a little extra coverage, like right around my dark circles that didn't come to play. So we've got that there. I'm going to blend that out. And now looking at my under eye area, my face, I kind of want to add just a little bit more foundation to my cheeks because the rosiness, natural rosiness in my cheeks are still showing. And that is not a bad thing. I also like to put the remainder of my concealer on the ridge of my nose and down the center of my nose for like a natural highlighting look. But yeah, from here I'm going to add just a little bit of foundation to this part of my cheek to blend that in a little bit better and even blend in the concealer. Okay, and I'm still using the EXO one. Very nice. Loving that. I'm going to go ahead and pat it out with my fingers. And the only downside of using your fingers is just getting makeup on your hands, that's all. But voila. My face is a great base now. And I can continue on to the rest of my face. Oh, so I've been loving like just simple things to apply, eyeshadow. I love this Exa Beauty Light Show Color Melt because it's literally one little product and I can literally put like a